The Senate has confirmed the nomination of Mrs. Emily Chidinma Osuji as Executive Director of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the House of Representatives has passed for second reading a bill to create the Federal Orphanage Regulatory Agency. The general principle of the bill was considered on Tuesday at plenary. The bill, sponsored by James Owolabi, seeks to create an agency with the mandate to coordinate and regulate all orphanage operators across the country. Leading the debate on the bill, Mr. Owolabi said the current lax regulations governing the sector allows criminals to take advantage of the situation. He said many orphanages are not legally registered to operate because the attention given to most orphanage homes are still voluntary, which has opened room for criminals to engage in their evil activities of child trafficking, baby factory, and extortion of possible adopters of children. At number 9, gunmen invaded the newly constructed cattle market in Omumauzor in Ukwa West local government area of Abia State and reportedly killed several people. It was gathered that the attack, which happened on Tuesday night, kept the villagers apprehensive. As of the time this report was filed, it was gathered that security operatives have taken over the area to maintain peace. At number 8, the Senate has confirmed 5 nominees appointed by President Muhammadu Buhari as commissioners of the National Population Commission. Also confirmed were 4 other nominees as commissioners of the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission. The 9 nominees were confirmed following the consideration of 2 separate reports by the Committees on National Identity and National Population and Power. At number 7, the Zamfara State House of Assembly has accused some of its lawmakers of taking bribes in dollars to thwart the impeachment of the Deputy Governor, Madi Aliyu Gusau. The Assembly revealed that it had begun investigating some of its members for collecting bribes to stop the impeachment. However, the chairman of the House Committee on Information, Shamsuddin Bosco, said the Deputy Governor's impeachment would go on notwithstanding any court pronouncement against it. At number 6, the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency of Nigeria says 3 million micro, small and medium enterprises have been registered under its mass registration program. SMEDAN Director General Diko Rada disclosed this at the 27th regular valedictory meeting of the agency's governing board. He said the process intended to move the MSMEs from informal to formal businesses and stimulate the development of the subsector in a structured and more efficient manner. At number 5, residents of Imo and Anambra states completely obeyed the sit-at-home order of the indigenous people of Biafra in solidarity with the court case of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu on Wednesday. In Owerri, it was observed that the compliance to the sit-at-home was total, especially in areas like Olu and Okigwe. In Anambra, commercial activities were grounded in Onitsha, Nnewi, Oba, and some parts of Oka. At number 4, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has denied the involvement of any of its officials in the drug case of the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari. NDLEA said it will not shield anyone who may be indicted in the course of the ongoing investigation of a 25 kg cocaine deal involving a gang headed by Kyari. In a statement on Wednesday, spokesman of the agency, Femi Babafemi, said the agency remained committed to an evidence-based investigation, adding that its resolve could not be weakened by misrepresentation of facts. Recall that on Monday, the police arrested the embattled Kyari and 4 others and handed them over to the NDLEA, which had earlier declared him wanted. The police, after handing Kyari over, called on the NDLEA to also arrest its officers who were involved in the scandal. But Babafemi said no NDLEA official was part of the cartel. At number 3, gunmen attacked and killed 4 travelers and injured many in Bida Junction, in Jos North local government area of Plateau State on Wednesday morning. According to survivors, the attack occurred at about 12 a.m. midnight. All the travelers were said to be indigenous of Kano and Nasarawa states and were on their way from Kano to Nasarawa state when the hoodlums, who blocked the popular Zaria Road highway, beat up and macheted the travelers. Confirming the incident, the spokesman of the State Police Command, ASP Uba Gabriel, said those who survived the attack had been taken to Bingham Hospital, Jos, for treatment. At number 2, the State Security Service obeyed court order directing the service not to block access to the premises of the Federal High Court Abuja on Wednesday over the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. The trial judge, Binta Nyako, who fixed the court hearing at 1 p.m., had advised the operatives of the SSS to inform their office about her recommendation. Roots TV observed that on Wednesday morning, the Federal High Court staff, lawyers, litigants, journalists, amongst others, were allowed into the court premises and its surroundings. After hearing from both parties, Justice Binta adjourned the case till April 8, 2022. Finally, at number 1, the Senate has confirmed the nomination of Mrs. Emily Chidinma Osuji as Executive Director of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation. Mrs. Osuji was confirmed on Tuesday, following the consideration of the report of the Committee on Banking, Insurance, and Other Financial Institutions. In his presentation, the chairman of the committee, Senator Uba Sani, said the office of the Executive Director, Corporate Services of the corporation remains vacant following the end of the tenure of the previous occupant. According to him, Osuji's nomination by President Muhammadu Buhari was duly in accordance with the provisions of Section 8 of the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation Act 2006. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.